Just move a little further. Yeah, a bit more.
One leg is in the middle of nothing.
That's how you do it. There you go. Gotta use that imagination. That's how I excuse all these old games where you could be like, it was the technology at the time they didn't know. I'd be like, just use your imagination. That's what they were going for.
Society's given up on these kids. The school's given up on these kids. Their own children have given up on these kids.
They're looking at us. You think they can read lips?
They can't read books.
And no other choice but to accept. I have time to breathe that time.
Yeah.
It's nice. It feels good. I can do a little nose.
I know, because I would like watch you recording and see you like spit through those buttons real quick, and I'm like, hey, might want to slow it down.
Because I don't know what the appropriate length of a game should be. Because like everybody wants to make like a 50 to 60 hour RPG. They want to make like something very meaty like Breath of the Wild, Dark Souls. But realistically, you're just one person. And... Nope. Boing. Blah, blah, blah.
Blob's like, I'm sorry, dear, come on.
Turn a ship into an airship.
Sorry, a cash, I only have a coin.
Jesus Christ. Must be one of the ones you don't like. I mean, there's so many. So many to choose from.
I mean, I like Zale.
Okay.
I don't... What?
I just thought that was the end of the sentence. I mean, I like Zale.
I mean, that is how I end a sentence. My inflections are always kind of off. Like, there's no period at the end of my sentence when I speak.
My dad was like that at work, and like the one roofer would be like, guess that's the end of that story. We have this problem now where characters just constantly come back, that there is no weight.
Yeah.
There are no stakes.
As soon as someone dies, you're like,
You're
it's
not
cool, they'll be
afraid.
back. It's the supernatural complex.
Characters that die, they're not developed. Like, even in this season, like, most of the characters that actually died weren't developed. The ones that came close to dying and were threatened, nothing happened.
Yeah.
One more time for good measure.
Did she just hit her head off the floor?
I don't know what happened. That's a good thing.
She just passes out.
That was it, like,
her little limp
Scary
body
Movie.
just raises up.
I am the one. And she like smacks her head off a lamppost. It's very much like a parody of like one of my favorite movies of all time, Singing in the Rain.
Mm-hmm.
So it brings me back to like that feel good status. Shit.
Yeah, like.
Come on.
Seriously though.
Come on.
He's facing the wrong way.
There we go. Hold on. Wait. Stay on target. God, this is like taming a bull. Dill, I will give you some merit for willing to save Maggie by doing this. But only merit. For a second, I thought she was going to grab
I thought, yeah, I was just drag her away.
Screen. And he sees that she burned the rum. Why is the rum gone?
Yeah.
And he sees the ship and he goes, there'll be no living with her after this.
Oh my god, you lost it. Yes, her polo.
Yeah, I
because
saw it.
everyone just wants to wear those around. And it had the company name on one side. I had on an apron that had the company name on the front, and I had a name tag on that had the company logo and my name. And plus the look of misery.
Yeah, really.
and
That
then
should be the
people- and
defining
then- I know.
factor.
Do they look miserable? If the answer is yes, they work there. She's like, it's aight. Look at him sneaking.
Be very quiet. We're
He's
hunting
hunting.
a rock.
He's hunting rabbits.
What's that?
Garrock season. Rabbit season.
I hear scratching.
I'm hearing things.
Like in the game or in here?
That gives you a little clue. And then after talking to them, ba-boom. So now let's try it. Maybe I don't need the rock.
What is that one for?
Ta-da! I mean, I got the chest. That's all I really need. So,
Who gives a shit?
yeah, who gives a shit? Got the chest, so nice puzzle. You can associate me with any gender you want, but give me a fucking staff, please.
Yeah.
And Deer just snaps a twig off one of the trees. There you go, there's your new wand. The fucking twig.
Kerr's like, really? Really? This is the short end of the stick.
And Deer, did it not occur to you that I am a master magician? And Idea was like watching.
Oh no! Well, Kerr just died.
He dropped the stick.
He like flung the stick. Did you see it?
Mech, Tech, Monk, Merc. All right, cool. Look at this. Look at this, guys.
Nice.
I don't know if the splash will hit me or not, so we'll just enjoy.
Baby steps.
No. I won't allow it.
Ah.
Don't laugh.
Oh, he didn't spit on that one. He was like, I know what's coming.
I think he's scared. I think he's like, well, this is the end.
I see my fate.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
And our final question. Much must a kingdom need a king? And the answer is no. For the people, they are most important. Not the king.
Then it would be a democracy, not a kingdom. A kingdom needs a king, or else it is not considered a kingdom.
That's what Kerr just said. It's like, it has king in the word.
Oh, am I Kerr?
You are Kerr.
I am Kerr.
Here, Dragon, put up. Jesus. Hey, Daggerin, point that the other way.
He's like, sorry, my shorts are really short, and just sometimes...
Compensating.
Aww.
Hey, Dagger, what you do? Compensating. Shut up.
Yurik, are you...
Pikachu, you're an electric type. Charmander, you're a fire type. It says type 2.
Flare. Okay.
Dirk is
Flare
just like,
is a very
you guys
deadly
are
fire
all
spell.
up in my space. I'm gonna need you to back away.
6 feet. He uses
Just-
his staff.
just like-
6 feet, guys. 6
Just-
feet.
I could just picture him using the staff and just slowly pushes Setsuna back a little bit. 'Cause
He was like, kind of like the pioneer era of pre-rendered, to where like you'll see this and you'll be like, wow, this still looks really good. Then it goes to the game and you go, ugh.
Well, yeah. Well, I know like the big issue that was in the gaming community, if I believe, or if I remember correctly, was like a lot of the advertisements for games would be the pre-rendered stuff, and
Yup.
then you'd buy the game and it looked like shit.
Yep.
And people would just be really upset, like, this isn't what I saw. This isn't what I
The
wanted
trailer
to
and the
play.
advertisements would
Were
be
completely different.
all pre-rendered.
So it'd be like if I Am Setsuna looked like the game art, and then you buy it and it looks like the way it looks now, and you'd be like, well,
The little-
that's
the little
not.
dolls.
Yeah, that's not why I wanted it. Like, it felt very like underhanded.
Right.